Hey guys, Sam here and welcome to another FIFA 18 experiment. You guys seem to enjoy the Premier League playoffs video and you guys absolutely showed the support. So if we could show the support on today's video again for today's FIFA 18 experiment, leave a like on the video and also let me know in the comments below what kind of experiments would you guys like to see. I do want to reintroduce some ones that I did in FIFA 17, but of course I'm always open to hearing your guys' ideas moving forward for some FIFA 18 experiments. So let me know in the comments below what kind of experiments would you like to see. For today's experiment, it's pretty simple. I will be simming through career mode and seeing who wins the Ballon d'Or every single season. Initially, it'll be pretty obvious. The best players are going to win it, the ones that we know about, but the later we go on, I'm interested to see what young players get it, but also some regens going to get it. I mean, the regens get really good in FIFA 18 and in many FIFAs, the regens hit massive potentials. So are we going to get some really good players in 2025, 2030, winning the Ballon d'Or that are regens or even youth players? So I'm interested to see what happens. I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. This took me forever to record, but this is probably going to be a very short video because I'm not going to be showing much. Now, I will quickly say that one of the problems that I have with FIFA, and it's always been a problem I've had with FIFA, is just not enough statistics. Now, I'm obviously managing at Arsenal. You could see my name is Ballon d'Or. Obviously, the Ballon d'Or is over the calendar year, it's not over the season. So right now, I can't look at whether or not Real Madrid won the Champions League or the league. I actually have to check that the season before, and I don't know who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or, so I'd have to check every single league and who wins the Champions League and have a mental note in my head. I can't just go and see Ronaldo's stats. And it's one of the most annoying things I believe in FIFA is there's no league history. You can't take a look at who won the league previously. You can't take a look at other leagues' histories. You can't even take a look at other league statistics. You can't take a look at who's the top goal scorer in La Liga if you're managing in the Premier League. And really, that makes it difficult for me to say whether or not Ronaldo is still smashing it and deserves this Ballon d'Or, or if he's just winning it because he's one of the highest rated players. Of course, not too big of a surprise, and in 2017, he was 32 years of age, and he had a 93 overall. Moving into 2018, and once again, it is Cristiano Ronaldo who takes out the Ballon d'Or, including his 2016 one, making it now 3 years in a row winning it. And if you count 2013 and 14, which he won in real life, and you add them to the ones that he's won here, he would have won 5 out of the last 6 Ballon d'Ors. At the age of 33, he's still a 90 overall player, and it seems like he is still at the top of his game. Anyway, moving on to 2019, and once again, Cristiano Ronaldo wins the Ballon d'Or. Now, if you add real life, it would make it 2016, 17, 18 and now 19, 4 times in a row, tying Messi's, but this makes it 6 in 7 years for Ronaldo and 7 Ballon d'Ors in total, which is mind-boggling. He is way ahead of Messi at this point in time. He's now 34 years of age and he's still 87 rated, so he actually hasn't decreased as much as he usually does. I think usually at 34 he's around 85, sometimes I've seen him at 84, 83, decreasing very slowly, so he's looking still very good. Okay, moving on to 2020, and finally we have a new Ballon d'Or winner, and for the first time in, at this point, it would be 13 years, I think, someone other than Ronaldo or Messi winning the Ballon d'Or. The last person was Kaká, I believe, in 07. Now, it's Robert Lewandowski in 2020. The striker from Bayern Munich at this point in time is 32 years of age and an 84 overall. Okay, another year has gone past, and finally, Neymar has won his first Ballon d'Or. Again, a brand new Ballon d'Or winner. Took Neymar quite a while. He's 29 years of age. He's a 94 overall player, and it took him a while to get this Ballon d'Or, has to be said. Still at PSG, hasn't left PSG yet, so credit to him, and he's finally won the Ballon d'Or. Credit to Neymar, and the first player in this experiment under the age of 30 to win it, so that's saying quite a lot. Okay, and at the end of 2022, Antoine Griezmann is actually announced as the Ballon d'Or winner. A little bit of a surprise when I was simulating this, because at this point in time, he is 31 years of age and an 86 overall, so he's really not one of the best players in the world at this point. He's quite old, and he's still at Atletico Madrid, so I was quite surprised to see Griezmann win this Ballon d'Or. but again, a brand new winner, so no one's getting back-to-back Ballon d'Ors here. I shouldn't have spoken so soon. 1 year later, at the end of 2023, it is announced that Antoine Griezmann, once again, is the Ballon d'Or winner. At the age of 32, he's now an 84 overall, and crazy to think that he's the guy to go back-to-back since Ronaldo and Messi did it. But you gotta think, surely this is his last one, 32 years of age. Credit to Antoine Griezmann. He clearly owned these last 2 years. Okay, a brand new winner of the Ballon d'Or, it is Mauro Icardi. Not at Inter Milan anymore, the first player to win a Ballon d'Or that's moved since the start of career mode, now at Real Madrid, 31 years of age, 87 overall, and the Ballon d'Or stays in Madrid, but it returns to Real Madrid for the first time since Ronaldo won it at this point 5 years ago. But it's crazy that Icardi is now the 8th winner, and only once in these 8 winners has the player been under the age of 30. For me, as a career mode player, that is absolutely nuts. 2025, and finally, Gabriel Jesus has won the Ballon d'Or. I was waiting for this one, bringing the Ballon d'Or back to Brazil since Neymar won it in 2021. He's 28 years of age, and he is at a 92 overall. So I was literally just waiting for Gabriel Jesus to win this. Like, it was a matter of time, really. He's always going to win a Ballon d'Or in career mode. Still at Manchester City. He's now just the 2nd player so far under the age of 30 to win it. I'm wondering if Jesus can go back-to-back. Surely if someone else is going to do it other than Griezmann and obviously Ronaldo, it would be Gabriel Jesus. Still 28, 92 overall. He could go back-to-back. No, it is not meant to be. Jesus does not go back-to-back with Antonio Sanabria, his fellow South American, winning the Ballon d'Or. This one took me a little bit by surprise. We're now in 2026. Sanabria is 30 years of age, and he's the first Paraguayan ever to win the Ballon d'Or. He's 87 rated, and he is at AC Milan. So the first time that the Ballon d'Or's gone back to the Serie A since Kaká won it at AC Milan in 2007, which is nearly 20 years ago at this point, which is mind-boggling. 1 year on, in 2027, Angel Correa has brought the Ballon d'Or back to Real Madrid. Real Madrid now 3 different players in this video winning the Ballon d'Or: Ronaldo, Icardi, and now Correa. He's very similar to Mauro Icardi, actually, both Argentinian, both strikers. But Correa at this point is 32. He's actually a year older than when Icardi won it, and he's 2 overall less than when Icardi won. He's an 85 rated 32-year-old. So another one that just caught me by surprise. Like, the age that these players are winning the Ballon d'Or at is way older than I thought they would be. Alright, moving on to 2028, and our first potential regen player, Emiliano Cardozo, is another Argentinian striker, which is just absolutely crazy. Plays for FC Barcelona, 25 years of age, the youngest Ballon d'Or winner that we have so far had. He's a 90 overall player, and he's playing for Barcelona, so the first time that Barcelona has won the Ballon d'Or in this video, and the first person since Messi did it to win the Ballon d'Or at Barcelona. Not sure if this guy is a regen, I would assume so, but you can't really tell whose regen it is. It could be Agüero's, it could be Higuain's, which would make a lot of sense, because at 90 rating as a 25-year-old, surely this guy's a regen, but it's difficult to pinpoint exactly which one of those two's regen he is. Either way, the future looks bright for this guy, could potentially win a 2nd Ballon d'Or. Okay, 2029, and a massive surprise. Everton's Axel Tuanzebe wins the Ballon d'Or, and this is absolutely crazy. A defender winning the Ballon d'Or. Not only is the first defender to win the Ballon d'Or in this video, he's the first non-attacking player to win the Ballon d'Or in this video. We haven't even had a midfielder, let alone a centre-back. So Axel Tuanzebe at Everton, absolutely smashing it. But he's 32 years of age and 85 overall. Another player that caught me by surprise, not because they're a bad player, but because he's old already and his overall is not that great. So he's the 2029 winner, which means he is now the first English player to win it in 28 years. Michael Owen won it in 2001, and he's the first centre-back to win it in, I think, 24 years, with Cannavaro winning it in 05, if I'm not mistaken, which is an incredible achievement. Credit to Axel Tuanzebe. That is absolutely crazy. and probably worth it to do this experiment just to see a centre-back winning the Ballon d'Or. That's a rarity. That's a once in every 20-25 years to see that. So good on Antoine Xavier. Really surprised, but like pleasantly surprised. Really happy to see him winning it, especially because I'm a United fan and he's a United youngster. He didn't win it at United, which is a bit sad. He's at Everton now, but still happy to see him win one. Alright, we're in 2030 now, which is the penultimate season in career mode before you are forced to retire. And the winner is another AC Milan player. The Ballon d'Or going back to AC Milan. The left winger from Chile, who is obviously Alexis Sanchez's regen. At this point in time, is a 28-year-old, 90 overall player, which leaves just one more year of Ballon d'Or winners to see who will round it out. I'm not surprised that the last few Ballon d'Ors have actually featured regens, because at this point in 2031, 16-year-old players are already nearing their retirement, or at the very least, are aging. So I wasn't surprised to see our final Ballon d'Or winner was Leandro Freire? Leandro Freire. So we talked about Emiliano Cardozo being potentially Higuain or Aguero's regen. I assume this guy is just the other person, but it's difficult to tell which one is whose regen, because Higuain and Aguero are the same age in career mode, or at least they're roughly the same age. They're within the same year, so it would just be who played for longer, who retired quicker, because Emiliano Cardozo is 2 to 3 years older than Leandro Freire. They actually won the Ballon d'Or at the same age, but Cardozo won it 3 years earlier. So Emiliano Cardozo was 25 years of age, 90 overall. Freire is 25 years of age, 88 overall, and plays for Real Madrid. So one's at Barcelona, one's at Real Madrid. Nice little rivalry, I would say, between the Argentines there. But he rounds it out. He is the last Ballon d'Or winner. This is the last season. The 31-32 season is the last season that you can play career mode in FIFA. At that point, you are forced to retire. Another thing that I don't really like about FIFA, not a lot of managers only have a 15-year career, but even still, I would like a mode where you're not necessarily a manager, you're more of an owner or some sort of simulation process where you can go as long as you want. Or you can be an owner and the owner retires and passes off the club to his son, or even you go from one manager to the next manager. You can, once your manager retires, you can pick another younger manager to pick, and then you can continue playing career mode for a lot of years. I know the database would be a little bit at that point, just repetitive, but it would still be fun to play career mode up until like 2100 and stuff like that, like what FM has. Okay, so taking a look back at our Ballon d'Or winners, here's some fun facts. The average age of our Ballon d'Or winners was 30.3. By nation, Argentina won 4 of them, Portugal won 3, France and Brazil won 2, and Poland, Paraguay, England, and Chile won 1 each. In terms of positions, the left wing position won 5 Ballon d'Ors, the right wing position won 2, the striker position won 7, and surprisingly enough, the centre-back position won 1. By league, La Liga won 9 of the Ballon d'Ors, Serie A won 2, as well as the Premier League, and then Bundesliga and the French League also won 1 Ballon d'Or piece. By club, Real Madrid dominated 6 Ballon d'Ors for Real Madrid, with Atletico Madrid and AC Milan tied on 2 Ballon d'Ors each. And then Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, PSG, and Everton all won a single Ballon d'Or as well. But that is it. That is the end of today's experiment, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like on the video. This took me a couple of days to actually sim. I still hope you guys enjoyed the story of the Ballon d'Or over these 15 years in career mode, and I hope you found it interesting at the very least to see who wins the Ballon d'Or in the future. Like I said at the start of the video, guys, if you have any experiment ideas you would like to see, please do leave them in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy today's video, leave a like on it. If you are new around here, subscribe. But that is it. That is the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy today's video. Hope you had a good day. I will see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.